Yeah, she want me to completely disassociate myself with Kwani because she feels as if my, I don't know, interaction with Kwani is somewhat okay of what Kwani said that she was going to do to her.
Well, what I didn't. This is the only thing that I really didn't that I disagreed with. To me, I felt like he didn't value. Like you said, what you said to him, and the only thing he said was, "Well, what's your channel? Well, what's your channel?" I
Right.
felt like no, like I'm trying. I'm telling you, this is how I feel. So why can't you communicate with me? Like, why you can't say you understand where I'm coming from, or something. You get what I'm saying? And I felt like that's what you were looking for. Like, understand. Like, tell me that you hear what I'm saying. And it was like he didn't have a response for that.
And I agree. And that's why I brought up the whole why I stopped moderating story, because I
Yeah.
felt that way about that too. He didn't say that about that then either. So it's like I feel like there's no understanding or empathy there when there's a situation there. It's all about what you feel like you want to do in that moment. And I'm not cool with that. Other thing too. So that was something I didn't like. But I was like, okay, I like the chat. I like coming over here. We have fun. So, I wasn't tripping off of it. I don't hold grudges.
Mhm.
So it was just all these little things that I had been peeping, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it be. I was even trying to work past the part that I feel like you don't take constructive criticism well. You know what I'm saying? When somebody says something, it's like you don't accept it for what it is. You get frustrated and flustered very easily. But I just thought that was a character flaw. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to really meet you where you at, because I really like the chat. I like the people over there that I be kicking it with. But it
Right.
was just like little things that was starting. She goes on her channel and she's like, talking about because I should do some research. I could dox the bitch and this and that and all of this shit. So I'm seeing her saying this, and I'm seeing the same people that's in her chat that was over there in his chat that always speak to me, that's always laughing and kicking with me, that be looking for me when I ain't there. They found that shit funny. They laugh. So then she comes over here. I mean, unbeknownst to me and everybody else in the chat, we was like shook. We couldn't believe that she was back over here like nothing happened. He making these jokes and these intro songs, and she's coming over there getting on the panel, and they just laughing like two old buddies. So
Mhm.
I'm just confused. Like, wait a minute. This woman just cussed you out, threatened to dox your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Threatened to dox me, going in about all type of foul shit, and now y'all cool. So people in the chat telling him what she said about me, and he's just sitting there like typing back in the chat that he don't condone it and this and that. Brie, that shit ain't good enough. You sit up there and you talk about Jason every motherfucking day. What's the difference?
I can't tell you the difference.
I know,
Well,